my channel. Wow, I haven't said that in such a long time. Well, it's only been since May, but that's a long time. That's a long time. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I did like a actual sit down video, like talking to you guys personally. And I really just wanted to start off with that kind of video. My first video back, talking to you guys about life. This might be, we're not going to cry. Let's start there. We're not going to cry. It might just be like a little bit emotional, but not really. I just want to give you guys like just a slight life update. Yeah, so before we get into it, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for me. I am gonna get back into the guys. I'm not playing this time. I know you guys have heard this before. You're like, girl, you say you won't come back all the time and you never do, but I'm really gonna come back this time, y'all. It's just been a lot on me. It's been so much happening in my life. Anyway, let's just talk. Let's talk. So really, guys, I turned 25 in April, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I just want to say, let me just start here. Turning 25 is not what I expected. And honestly, I was hoping for more. And when I first turned 25 in April, I kind of had like this battle within myself, like, not really appreciating where I am and what everything I've accomplished. Your girl did graduate from the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. Okay, let's make some noise. Yeah. See. Hey. You. Your girl got her car. She paid for it by herself. My mom helped me. Shout out to my mom. But for the most part, your girl paid for it. She got her own car. And let's talk about me getting my car. When I first got my car, guys, excited, couple weeks in, I started having all these problems. The check engine light, I don't have like a key. My car's a 2007, so I don't have like a alarm thingy for the car. So my car goes off every time unless I turn the car on. So I really went through like a hard time with that. I was broke on my birthday because I bought my car. My car was my birthday gift to myself. And it really put a damper on, like when I tell y'all I was broke my birthday weekend, I was broke. I was broke. I was broke. My man took me out to dinner. He took me out to dinner. We went out to dinner and stuff like that, and got a hotel. That was nice. Like, what I did for my birthday was nice. My friends, they had like a get together for me for my extra birthday. And then I spent my night with, you know what I mean? So it was not like my birthday was just uneventful. Like, it was just horrible. It wasn't like that. It was just that I didn't like feeling like, oh, I don't have any money, or you know what I mean, especially when my car wasn't, at the time I had just gotten it, so I was just getting used to it and stuff like that. So it was just a lot. It was definitely a lot. And you guys know I've been living in Philly now way too long, if you ask me, but about 2 years now. So I've been feeling like stuck, very, very stuck. And I know that a lot of people can relate to that. It's a very humbling experience, especially living on your own completely, like paying your own bills, the Wi-Fi. If you didn't go to shopping, you weren't going to eat. You know what I mean? Your own whatever drink, your own smoke, whatever. You know what I mean? I was completely dependent. Me and my roommate were completely dependent on each other, but not really. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were completely dependent. Like, we didn't have any really help. You know what I mean? So it was really up to us to make sure we had food, to make sure our cats had food. But that freedom, it's nothing like having that freedom, guys. And I think that's what I miss the most about living alone, is just like having that freedom to be able to do absolutely whatever I want. not have to worry about somebody's in the bathroom, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't light up I can't smoke in the house. Like, oh, you know, mom, I got company. I gotta run it by my mom and stuff like I'm grown. So it's like to have to come back to that and having to come back to like, you know, different things that maybe your family does, and just I felt like, coming back to Philly, I felt like I would get stuck. And I felt like me not being in Atlanta was, how do I say, like, me not being in Atlanta was just not, you know what I mean? I felt like my life was going to go like that. You know what I mean? And when people ask me, they're like, what is it about Atlanta? Like, what is it? I can't even, I can't even put it into words, honestly. It's such a beautiful place. The people there are beautiful. The environment is beautiful. It's so much money to be made in Atlanta. There's so many beautiful Black people in Atlanta. I'm talking about the city, y'all, because Georgia is huge. I told you guys this a while ago. Georgia is huge. Okay, so it is a little bit of some crazy stuff outside of Atlanta, but I'm talking about Atlanta, the city. Atlanta, Georgia. But it's just like a beautiful place. I really feel like myself when I'm there. You know what I mean? I really feel like, okay, I'm getting stuff done. You know, I didn't mind being alone in Atlanta, but I feel like now that I'm in Philly, the silence is extremely loud, even though I'm surrounded by people. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I had a hard time with that. I had a hard time feeling like, you know, listening to everybody's drama and feeling like, oh my God, like, just like, you know, it's a lot. You know, I really take on a lot, and especially with my family or with my close friends, like I take on a lot of their feelings and a lot of their drama, and I'm working on stopping that. You know what I mean? Being 25, I've been 25 for how long? May, June, July, August. I've been 25 for 4 months. And I guess being 25 has taught me so far that it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish, guys. It's okay to say, you know what? I don't really want to hear that right now. You know what I mean? Or, you know what? I understand you going through this, but I'm going through something too. You know what I mean? It's okay to make yourself a priority. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be like, listen, I have my own stuff to do. I have my own stuff to accomplish, and it's okay. You know what I mean? And for a while, I felt like it was all on me. Like I have a lot of stuff on me. You know what I mean? And I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling of being heavy. And I guess that in some way I associate my feelings of feeling heavy to being in Philadelphia. And I say it all the time. I love my city. You know what I mean? I love that I'm from here. It's made me the person I am today, but it's like, I don't want to get stuck here. You know what I mean? I don't want to necessarily, like build a life here. You know what I mean? It's getting really crazy. The violence is starting to escalate, which is, Philly's always had quote unquote violence and stuff like that, but it's starting to move in areas you would never think is coming, you know, that it'll come to. You know what I mean? A lot of women are dying, you know, kids are dying. It's too, I'm not saying that's not going on in Georgia. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, but it's just that it's too much sometimes. And now that we're in August, you know, I've kind of put some plans into place for myself. I haven't really told anybody the dates or anybody like, oh, exactly what I'm doing and stuff like that. But I am working on me moving. And at this point, it could go either way. It could go either not Philly, but somewhere in Pennsylvania or somewhere outskirts of Philly. Or it could go me moving back to Atlanta. At some point, I'm going to get back to Atlanta, and I I just want to say that I know that sometimes we all make plans and you like to stick to your plan. I get it. I if I could be in Atlanta with a snap of my fingers, I would snap. Like, you know what I mean? I would be there. But it's like, I feel like God is trying to tell me something. So in these next coming months, I'll definitely figure it out. But I'm definitely like, now I'm in that mode where I'm saving and where I'm actively looking for places and where I'm, oh, you know, that's nice. You know, I'm adding stuff to my favorites, looking at decor, like couches, beds, stuff like that. Like, I'm slowly but surely going through the process of trying to figure out how I want my home to look for me and my cats. And you know what I mean? And it kind of feels good. It feels good to look at stuff and make plans and get ready to make a move for something. You know what I mean? But it's really important to me that I do find my own space and that I am comfortable there and that that's somewhere I can be happy. You know what I mean? My cats can be happy. Shout out to my cats, Aspen and Sindora. Period. But anyway, guys, really, this video is just so I can give you guys a life update, but also give you guys like some encouraging words and stuff like that. Like, 25 is a big number, and I know sometimes it can feel like you have a deadline, or, you know what I mean, you're in a rush and you have to get there now, and this is not how things are supposed to go. You want this, you want that. And I understand that. If anybody understands it, guys, I'm telling you guys, I understand. But don't rush. You know, when it's time, you'll know it's time. And when it's time, things will just fall into place. You know what I mean? And I really wanted you guys to, like with my car, I got my check engine lights finally off. I had to get it fixed. It took a lot. It took about, I want to say maybe $400, like $400, $500 to actually get it fixed and fix the problem. And I still had to get like my air fixed and little stuff like that. But my check engine light is off. You know what I mean? It's like now I'm starting to celebrate the little things. I'm starting to appreciate the accomplishments that I have made. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not living back in Atlanta, that doesn't mean, okay, I'm not striving towards that. You know what I mean? Or celebrating getting my car. Like I said, that's a big achievement. I got my license, and then 6 months later, I got my car. That was my goal. And I set that goal. I wanted 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I did that. You know what I mean? So it's just all about being consistent. You know what I mean? And I'm working on being consistent. I'm working on, just when something doesn't fall into place the first time, that doesn't stop me. You know what I mean? I'm working on keep striving towards what I want. You know what I mean? And not rushing, because I want it to be right. And when I leave, I don't want to come back. You know what I mean? Love my mom, you know, but I'm a woman and I want my own space, and I want my, you know, I want peace. You know what I mean? And I hope, I know I will get that eventually. And I know I will get everything that I want out of life. You know what I mean? You just have to work towards it. And one step at a time, guys. One foot in front of the other, I'm telling you. It sounds so cliche, but being an adult is literally one day at a time. Like, something new can come and hit you every day. Like, I face something new every day, guys. And I just want to say to our parents, how did y'all make it look so easy? Because growing up, it did not feel this hard. Looking up to, like, you know, our parents made it look like, okay, now I know the definition of I don't have any McDonald's money. We got food at home. Y'all, that's how tight my budget has been. I have food at home. For real. But for real, like, being an adult is definitely making those even like small decisions of whether eating out that night. Okay, I got some leftover. Let me just eat my, you know what I mean? Instead of going to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, like literally heavy budgeting, heavy like having enough money for this and that. Like bills, I feel like bills, everybody says every once a month. I feel like it's literally twice a month with my bills. Like, I feel like I'm paying bills. Did I pay my insurance? See? See, y'all, I just... Y'all, like, I got things to do. Like, this is hard. I'm trying to figure out my life, okay, every day. But you know what? That's okay. That's like the meaning of life. Figuring out things and get into your zone. And it literally takes one day at a time. You guys got it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. And we can do this together. We can do this together. And with that being said, I just wanted to tell you guys, it's just a quick little video. I just wanted to give you guys just a slight update, give you guys some motivating words. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. You guys are just, you guys still comment on old videos. Oh, where you coming back? Like, I love you guys so much. And I swear, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to be about it, y'all. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm off this week from work, so I'm trying to film a whole bunch of video. Vlogmas, we're going up. Y'all don't even have to worry about Vlogmas, we're going up. Like, new video every day. We turning up. But, we're turning up. Like, Vlogmas, let's go. Like, let's go. 2022, we're making big moves. I'm getting my business back together. Oh, God. Listen, y'all. The sky's the limit for me, for y'all. We're out here. And I love you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. What? Like...